Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're gonna be making shrimp tempura. Here I've got some tiger prawns or tiger shrimps with the tail on. They are deveined, they are cleaned, deshelled. So if you would like, there is a how to do tutorial on YouTube. If you would like to watch how I did that, you can watch that video. I make my shrimp tempura a little differently than other people, so and they turn out great. So you can see if you want to add the seasonings that I do. If you don't, you can just stick with the way, but this is the way I make my shrimp tempura. So first what you want to do here is let me explain you all the ingredients. For our batter, I have here 1 cup of white flour. We're gonna be using 1 egg, which is extremely cold, like it just came out of the refrigerator. I've got 1 cup of ice water, and then we're also gonna be putting about 2 tablespoons of rice flour in there, which I'm gonna go ahead and add right now. And the reason why I add the rice flour in there is because it helps keep it really crispy. So if you don't want to put it in there, that's fine, but that's the way I do it. And then we're also going to be adding a little bit of salt into our flour mixture right there. So I got all that going. Let me quickly explain to you how we're going to do the shrimp. And the shrimp, the way I do the shrimp is I like marinating my shrimp, or I just like mixing my shrimp up really well and get it really well seasoned. And every time I've served this shrimp tempura, I have had so many compliments because it's not bland. It's just a really great tasty dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my shrimp into a bowl. To that, I'm gonna go ahead and add about half a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, about half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, and I've got about 12 shrimps here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt, and then what we're gonna do is go ahead and add a little bit of my habanero and bell pepper chutney in here, and I have a video of that. If you want to check that out, please go ahead. And then also I'm going to be putting a little bit of ginger and garlic. Now again, this is completely optional. If you guys don't want to add the seasonings on there, completely fine. But like I said, I love the shrimp completely seasoned, and my guests, everybody that have had it, they've just loved it the way the shrimp has come out really tasty. So I'm just gonna mix everything really well. Okay, so there you go. That's all ready. Okay, I'm gonna keep that on the side. Here I have got about 1.5 to 2 cups of oil that is heating up. Now let's go ahead and make our batter. The reason why I did the shrimp first, I just wanted to sit in all that seasoning. And also for our batter, you don't want to make it quite a bit ahead of time. You just want to make it and cook it and eat it right away. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to take my egg and I'm going to break it right here in the water. What you want to do is you just want to take something that has like holes in it so the ice doesn't go through, and just add the mixture right there. Now I'm going to take my fork and I'm just going to mix this, but I do not want to over mix it. Okay, so you just want to mix it to the point where just the ingredients are combined. I'm going to add a little bit more water in here just because of the rice flour. It's a little thick, so I'm just gonna break up the big pieces here, and then if the little pieces are still in there, it's okay. It doesn't have to be completely smooth. And I like using a fork because it breaks down the flour really well. Now, to test if our flour is ready, see how quickly that's coming up. So our flour is completely ready, or our oil is completely ready, not our flour. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Okay. And then we're also going to be making some sauce. Just a very, very simple sauce. I'm going to line everything up over here. I'm going to hold my shrimp by the tail and just stick it into the flour and just get the excess off. And I took very little oil because I know that I'm not going to do this all the time, and I did not want to waste my oil. Okay, I'm going to be placing about 3 of them in there. Let's see. While that's frying up, it should not take very long. It should be done very, very quickly. I'm also going to go ahead, once they're done, is put it on a paper towel because I want to make sure that I get any excess oil out of it. I can see if you can see the tail is already pink. That means our shrimp is cooked. When shrimp turns pink, that means it's cooked. So let me just take these out, and then we're gonna quickly mix up the sauce. Like I said, that sauce should not take us long at all. I just want to get some color on the batter because I like the batter to be a little bit golden brown. For our sauce, very, 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 very simple. I'm using some sweet chili sauce, which is my absolute favorite sauce. I'm gonna add that to my bowl, and I'm putting about 1/4 of a cup in there. And this really doesn't have any measurements because we're gonna do a taste test, and you want the sauce to be to your, liking. So I'm gonna put about 1 tablespoon of black vinegar in here. Go ahead and add about 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Did forget one thing, which I'm going to go grab real quick. I'm going to do about 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. And I'm going to do my red bell pepper and habanero chutney. You just want to mix everything up really, really well. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. Mix this up really well. Okay, do a taste test. Excellent. Okay, sauce ready. 3 shrimps ready. Need to make just a couple more. Again, we're just gonna take our shrimp, dip it into our batter. And I remember when I had gone to the Caribbean and we had the shrimp tempura over there. They were amazing. And I thought, I'll never be able to make something like this. But I tried it when I came home, and I tell you, because I marinated the shrimp or just mixed it up with the seasoning, my shrimp came out even better than theirs. So, quite proud of that. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is, this is the way I'm going to serve my shrimp tempura. Okay, I've got my plate here. Okay. What I'm going to do is, into my glasses, I'm going to add the sauce on the bottom. And I'm going to do that to all of them first. This is a really great conversation starter. They look great. They're great finger foods, great party foods. So there you go. Just gonna take my shrimp tempura, drop it in just like that. Got about 30 seconds to go until these shrimps are done. So these really go really fast. The only one thing about this dish is that it has to be eaten right after it's fried. Otherwise they do get kind of soft. So on the paper towel, there you go. Okay, I'm trying to get everything out of the way here. Right. Okay. That one here. Ooh, it's hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange it with the one that we put in first, because I'm not going to be able to give it a taste test because they are really hot. So there we go. Look at that. excellent shrimp tempura. Crispy shell. The shrimp has a really good taste to it. It doesn't smell like any seafood or anything like that because we've added all that Cajun seasoning and all that stuff in there. It's absolutely delicious. So please give this a try. Tell me what you guys think. I'm available on Facebook. I'm available on Twitter, Instagram, and you can leave a comment under the comment section. I also have a website coming up, raihanascuisines.com, where you'll find all my videos, all my recipes. So, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I have loads and loads of new recipes coming up every single week. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope I can see you here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.